Hey guys, this is Austin over at Hoover Automotive here in Summerville, South Carolina, and today I have a brand new 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xe, and this one happens to be a TrailHawk. Hope you guys enjoy the video. So as always, we're starting up here with the front end styling on this Grand Cherokee 4xe. Part of the 4xe is obviously this blue paint here. It's electric blue and they put it on absolutely everything. You'll notice right here at the headlights, these are full LED reflector beam headlights. They do have an LED daytime running light. There's amber and white. So when you put your turn signal on, it works as that as well. Right below that, we've got an LED reflector fog light right below that. You'll notice the TrailHawk actually does get more plastic cladding along the front here to give you more off-road approach angle as well as more durability when you're going off-road. You do get these nice big tow hooks. They do offer tow hooks on other trims. However, the TrailHawk is going to give you the painted ones. If it's the regular one, you'll get red. If it's the 4xe like this, you'll get blue. You'll notice the white body looks really good with all the blacked out trimming and grilling right there. And then looking at the side here, you get these really great Wranglers. These are the Goodyear Wrangler Territory ATs. They're an all-terrain tire. They work great in mud, snow, gravel, whatever you may get yourself into. Of course, this Wrangler is trail rated, so you can take it on the Rubicon Trail if you decide that's something that you want to do with your new SUV. We do have the trail rated badge to remind you that this has been taken on the Rubicon Trail. And then of course our plug-in for our electric component, because this is a plug-in hybrid. What that means is you can run this vehicle all electric or all gas, or a mixture of both. It's just up to you. That is the industry standard US 1772 plug. And you can find that at Electrify America and a few other charging stations. You'll notice on our Grand Cherokee badging here, it's blacked out because it's TrailHawk, but it's got the blue outline because it's a 4xe, along with the American flag, because these are built in Ohio. This is the 2-row. There is a larger Grand Cherokee L, but this is the regular Grand Cherokee, which means there's 2 rows of seats and a big cargo area. Looking at your fuel door, it is lockable. It's locked inside. On the back, we have the same tires. One nice part about this SUV, though, is that it is a genuine SUV. What I mean by that is it's rear drive bias, so the engine is lengthways mounted longitudinally, which means great towing capacity, great overall driving feel. You can tow just around 7,000 pounds with one of these, which is absolutely great. You do have a nice big blue tow hook at the back, only available on the TrailHawk for the back one. Your tow hitch is going to be right underneath this cover. And you'll notice our 4xe badge right here, our blue Jeep badge, and of course our blue TrailHawk badging. All of those reminding you that this is of course a 4xe that is electric and good for the environment. Opening up the rear hatch here, we'll do that real quick. We'll use the key fob. First, let me give you a remote start clip because this does have remote start. Give it 2 presses. And there you go, it's preconditioning. What you'll notice, because this is a 4xe, it uses the electric motors to actually run the heat and AC to get the interior up to temperature, so you actually won't hear the engine noise. We'll open up the back here real quick. Of course, it is a power lift gate. We've got some accessories in this box back here. These are your all-weather floor mats. Underneath the floor, of course, though, we do have a full-size spare tire with a rim, a 4xe bag, which is where your charger will be kept, and some more storage around the edges there for first aid kits, jumper cables, whatever you may need. Nice big subwoofer back here. Really great Easter egg right here. All the different generations of Grand Cherokee right there in that back window. Just reminding you the heritage of this vehicle. I know a lot of different people, a Grand Cherokee or a Cherokee was their first car, so Jeep definitely lives in the hearts of many. Well, let's go ahead into the back seat and see what's going to keep you and your family cozy for years to come. So here we are in the back seats of the Grand Cherokee TrailHawk 4xe, and this is going to be really similar to most of the Grand Cherokees that we look at. What you'll notice right here on the door panel, you'll notice the blue stitching on the armrest right here. You'll notice that same blue stitching on the seats, but we've got the blue stitching, we've got the faux carbon wood up top by the door handle. We do have a window shade for those rear little babies so that they don't get sun in their eyes. We do have rear door locks that can be locked out for little kids, as well as a rear power window switch, and then a water bottle holder down below. We do have a nice big seal here on the door and a nice big opening so that you can get into the rear seat fairly comfortable. It is a reclining rear seat, so you can tilt it forward or back, making it a lot more comfortable than a traditional back seat. and of course the fold down armrest with cup holders. In the center here, we have tons of connectivity. We're talking a house plug, 4 USBs, and of course the buttons for your heated rear seats and some air vents. So tons of connectivity for the kids and all their devices, as well as comfort features as well. Let's go ahead up front. All right, so here we are on the inside of the Grand Cherokee, right up here in the front. One thing I want to go over before we go over all the buttons is the safety tech that keeps you and your family safe and secure. In this one, we do have the full adaptive cruise control with lane keep assist, as well as blind spot monitoring, pre-collision with pedestrian detection, as well as a full suite of traction and stability controls to keep you and your family safe for years to come. So keep that in mind when you're upgrading to a new vehicle. Sometimes it's not always about year, but it's about the actual safety that you gain. I'm looking at these seats. These are the TrailHawk specific seats. So there's the TrailHawk badging right into those seats. They do have an Alcantara / felt centerpiece that feels really great, looks really great for years to come, and also includes the heated and cooled element in these front two seats. Both of these seats are power with power lumbar, so they're going to be absolutely amazing on road trips. On your actual steering wheel, this is this new Jeep Grand Cherokee steering wheel. You'll notice the badging right at the bottom there, along with all the blue stitching. You do have a full digital gauge cluster. You can put your maps in there, you can put your radio in there, you can put pretty much anything you want. Right now we have it on just the information display, which gives you your fuel economy, power outputs, range, those sorts of things. There is buttons right over here. We have hybrid, electric, and e-save. What that does is allow you to decide how the vehicle is operating, whether it's in fully electric, whether it's in gas, whether it's in a mixture of both. In the center here, now this is what really makes the TrailHawk the TrailHawk. You have a 4-wheel drive, low range transfer case. You have the rock, sand and mud, snow, auto, and of course sport. And then to the right there, that you've got the air suspension. So you can raise this thing all the way up if you like, and really give you all the ground clearance possible. You can put it in 4-low. It does have a rear locker. You can lock everything up, and you can really just take on the trail. Up here is your Uconnect 5 display. It does stay up to date as long as the vehicle has its connected services. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as built-in Alexa and built-in TomTom navigation. Right above that, we've got a row of buttons here. This is your regenerative braking. Then you have your lane keep assist, your traction control, your hazards, your parking sensors. Oh, and what is this? Passenger screen? That's right. This vehicle is equipped with a passenger screen. You can use it for GPS, navigation. You can plug it into HDMI and play Xbox if you want. It has a ton of functionality and makes it really, really convenient to have your passenger be able to help you out, especially with navigation. Let's go underneath the hood and talk about what powers the new 4xe. So here we are underneath the hood of the 2023 Grand Cherokee 4xe, and this is a familiar powertrain. If you've seen the Wrangler 4xe, it's the exact same. It's a 2-liter turbo with 2 electric motors, one on the front of the motor to run the accessories when you're an all-electric, one in the transmission to give you that. You do have a combined 470 pound-feet of torque, which gives you either really fast 0 to 60s or a great towing rating. It's up to you how you use it. Speaking of all the maintenance items under here, you shouldn't have to know too many of them because this does come with a lifetime powertrain warranty. What that means is it's backed by Ally, or I should say underwritten by Ally. They're the biggest extended service contract company in the country. Now what that means is you drive this vehicle, let's say 100,000 miles, 8 years goes by and you have a water pump go bad. You can pull it into the dealership, show them your Ally paperwork that'll be conveniently in your glove box, pay the $200 deductible, and they cover your parts and your labor. You say, see you later. It's one of the biggest values that our dealership has to offer, and we like passing it on to our customers. And we've earned it because we've been in business over 50 years, and we've done a ton of business with Ally. So if you want to find out more information on that, feel free to check out our website. Let's go into pricing on this Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xe TrailHawk next. All right, going into pricing on our Grand Cherokee TrailHawk 4xe, the base price is $65,260. All your options and features are right there. This one has a grand total of $68,500. This does come with quite a few more warranties because this is a hybrid. You've got an 8-year, 100,000-mile hybrid powertrain warranty, as well as a 3-year, 36,000-mile bumper-to-bumper, and a 5-year, 60,000 on just the gas powertrain. Looking at your fuel economy figures, you have 56 miles to the gallon MPGe. You've got 23 miles on gasoline, and you can see no safety ratings yet. It was built, the engine in Italy, the transmission in Germany, final assembly was Detroit, Michigan, and you can see your dealer-specific window addendum. We've done legal maximum window tint, door edge guards, locking lug nuts, all-weather floor mats, and we've detailed it for a grand total of $71,095. Don't forget about the lifetime powertrain warranty, as that is our biggest value proposition. If you guys have any questions, feel free to give us a call. Our number is down below. Our sales staff would be more than happy to answer any questions for you, send you a personalized video similar to this one, and or just schedule a test drive for you. We can even do a remote deal if you don't want to come into the dealership. If you're more tech savvy, feel free to check out our website. That is down below as well. We've got all our in-stock as well as in-transit vehicles on there, so you can check out pretty much any vehicle that's available to buy. We do have an express purchase, so you can go through most of the purchasing process entirely online. Hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, get our subscribership up. It was at 0.03%. Last time we looked, we'd like to get that closer to 1%. Thanks for watching and have a great day.